for hire. What are your weaknesses? What did you put?
Should we have brought the morning dew?
No, Philip, I told you. Only the best today.
Oh. Could you tell us about Yelisev? I mean, like, what kind of person is he?
He's the general manager
Of the cafe?
of 225 cafes.
Wait, are you for real? And you think we'll be okay?
Yes, of course we will. Exactly what other choice do I have now? We've got to do everything that we can so that he likes us.
Sure.
It smells wonderful here.
Yeah, kinda. I've gotten used to it. Are you all set then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's fine. Our director does the interviews herself, so take a seat.
They say that Mr. Elisiv is a strange person.
Strange, huh? We should have brought out our Count Dracula then.
You didn't already bring it?
No. You said that, Count Dracula was a bit much.
No, I just said that strawberry syrup on his perfect white teeth and the glaze might be a bit much. But that's okay. We don't need it. Just keep setting up.
Oh. Well, hello, sir.
Thank you.
Come on in.
Of course, come in. Oh, you're early. That's great. We weren't expecting you until noon, but now it's great. I'm Irina. It's so nice to meet you. I'm really happy that you managed to make it, and I promise that we will not keep you long.
I'm not in a hurry.
Well, even better. And you're alone?
No, there are 5 of us. Well, 6 if you count me.
Well, we should
Yeah.
wait for them then.
Who? For what?
I thought that maybe you needed their opinion.
No, I don't care about their opinion at all.
Perfect. No need to wait for them then.
No need.
So should we start?
Go on, please.
For the time being, we're producing several lines. For instance, we have a diet food line that has several low-calorie components and a special line for children. With special decor, as you can see, mostly inspired by fairy tale stories. And we also have everyday cakes and some festive cakes. There are custom-made cakes too, but each in our bakery is, without a doubt, a work of art.
I see that.
Start with this one. Oh, start with the Sweet Dream. This is a cake of a delicate texture, white, black biscuit, and airy
A sweet
souffle.
dream?
Souffle. Chocolate cream, confectioner's glaze.
It tastes delicious.
Really? Awesome. And now try to guess. What did we soak it with?
Rum.
No, no one ever gets it. It's actually coconut milk.
I'd have never guessed.
Nobody can guess it. Or, for instance, a spring fantasy.
A spring fantasy.
Yes, a spring fantasy. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. I've got to answer this. Yes, Vasya.
Hello, Mom. Mom, My English teacher wants to talk to you.
Why, Vasily?
I don't know. Will you come?
Hold on. And you've finished already? Why so early?
It's Wednesday. We get out early.
Oh, right. I remember. Wait for me at school. I'll come by soon.
Mom, I'll go home by myself.
Don't you dare. Stay in after class and do your homework.
Okay, bye.
Love you.
It's fantastic.
Well, I see you like everything.
Sure do.
Why don't I show you our special cake? Here it is. We consider it the gem of our collection. It's called Bonsoir.
I'm so sorry, but I'm too full. Sorry.
Do you mean...
I've had a lot.
Then what about the other cakes?
Well, if I'm honest, I don't like cake. It's not really my thing.
What do you mean?
I'm very sorry.
But I mean, did you like the other one?
Don't worry. Everything is very good, especially this one over here. Unfortunately, I don't know what it's
here
called.
you are. What are you doing here? I've looked everywhere in the bakery.
Oh,
I told you to wait at the reception. Where's your questionnaire? Tell me.
What
Here it is.
questionnaire? You're bothering us.
I don't understand. Did you start the interview
What
already?
interview? It's more of a presentation.
What presentation? But he's a delivery man. Well, he's actually here to apply to be a delivery guy.
You're not Elisif?
No.
Oh no.
Don't you worry. Your presentation was perfect.
This is bad. This is bad.
Your
this is
cakes
so
are wonderful.
bad.
I liked everything a lot.
You know what? I'm not interested in your opinion. Goodbye, sir.
So there's no interview?
Are you kidding me?
No.
Don't you get I thought you were someone else? Or do you think this is our process for hiring drivers?
I don't know. It varies by company.
Don't act stupider than you already are.
Okay, I won't. What's done is done. So can I interview?
No, you can't. There won't be any interview. You do not suit us.
You mean to say that you refuse to hire me just because you took me for some Elisive?
Not because of that, all right? But because you're a scoundrel. You got on my good side with your charm, ate all of our presentation cakes, and that's it. Get out of here.
Well, goodbye then.
And that's the gem of our special line. This cake is called Count Dracula. Here.
Wonderful. You're right on time, Philip.
Either way, I think your bakery is truly amazing.
Yeah, thanks.
See ya.
Oh, really? Wow, I can't believe it. Oh, terrible.
Yes, Mr. Victor. Are you on the way? Oh, you can't make it. That's a pity. We were preparing. Fine, I'll wait for you to call. He can't make it. It has been a really weird morning. Oh, well.
Oh.
Let's clean up, I guess. The performance is canceled.
Hey, you ready to go to class? I know I'm not. Oh man, it's nice out. Jack, you're in. I gotcha. Whoa. Oh, let me get that ball.
Miss Zoya! Hi there.
Hello there.
I'm Vasya's mother, 6B. You said you wanted to see me?
Oh, yes, you are Irina, isn't that
Yes,
right?
right.
Well,
Of
you
course.
see, you didn't submit a parental consent form for your son for our trip to England. Every child had to bring one from home.
My goodness. Miss Zoya, I am so sorry. No, I didn't. I've been so busy with work. Oh, a parental consent form. I understand. It's not a problem. I can submit it in a few days. Thank you so much.
In a few days?
Yes.
Unfortunately, in a few days, it will be too late.
Oh, how come?
All documents shall be submitted tomorrow at the latest. Otherwise, we'll have to reject your application. And I wouldn't like to do that. I don't want your son to suffer. He's looking forward to this trip.
Miss Zoya, please do not take anyone else instead of him. I will do everything possible or even the impossible, whatever I need to do, but I will bring you the form by tomorrow.
Okay, I'll wait then.
Great. Thank you so much, Miss Zoya.
Goodbye.
Thank you. I owe you a cake.
I'll kill you!
Drop the brick, it won't help you.
You're home. I told you to wait for me.
Mom, I'm a grown-up.
Oh, really? If you knew how many grown-ups disappear in broad daylight.
I won't. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry. When you have your own kids, you'll understand.
I don't need to have kids to get it.
So what is that? You got into a fight again?
No, I just fell down.
Don't lie to me. So who hit you?
Nobody. I went into the bathroom when Petty was coming out and he hit me by accident.
Vasya. Do you know the most disgusting thing among two people who love each other is a lack of trust?
But I trust you.
If you did, you wouldn't be lying about the bathroom. It's Skvortsov, right?
Mom, eat something. I made some sandwiches for you.
It was Skvortsov, and I'm not hungry.
Mom, don't. It was all my fault. Mom, please don't.
We're doing this, Vasya. Where's his apartment?
90.
Hello there. I'm Vasya's mother. Could you open the door, please?
Okay, come on up.
Mom, you're embarrassing me.
You're doing it yourself. Okay, 90.
Maybe we shouldn't.
We should, Vasya.
Hello there.
Hello.
Want to come in? Can I offer you anything?
No, it's okay. Thank you. The thing is that today your son hit my son. Just look at his face.
That liar. He told me he was late after his chess class.
Well, that might be true, but I will ask you to see to it that your son doesn't come near my son. Why are you hiding? Come here now.
Come here. Get in here, son. Did you lie to me again? How'd his face get like that?
Mom, I won't do it again.
I'm getting sick and tired of this behavior.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking maybe I overreacted or I got too emotional.
Oh, no. Thank you for coming. Here I was thinking he went to chess class and he...
You see, if you had waited for me, none of this would have happened. I'm so sorry.
A bruise is no problem. We just fought a bit.
Yeah, we just fought a bit.
We're men after all.
Well, okay. Maybe you should make up now like men would? You are being so difficult. As you see, everything can be solved by having a simple conversation. Why are you always so aggressive?
Maybe it's just an instinct.
An instinct. I've always proved that I was right through conversation, not ensuing fights.
I took after my father.
What father, Vasya?
You know I had a father.
Your father. He was a scientist. He wasn't a fighter.
Well then, did everyone beat him?
Nobody beat him.
That means he must have also fought.
Look, Vasya, you are being very difficult. Ms. Zoya, may I come in? I have the parental consent form.
Where's his father's consent?
What father is that?
The child's father. Vasya's father. His consent is necessary as well.
Why is that?
These are the rules.
You see, Ms. Zoya, there are a lot of women today who are bringing up their children alone without a father in the house.
I understand, and that's all right. But the law very clearly states that the child must have a permit from both parents. If the birth certificate has the name of the father, in this case it would be Ilya Solomatin,
Ilya,
that means
yes.
we also need his consent form.
But look, I mean, you've got to understand. The problem here is that I haven't seen Vasya's father since after his birth. Vasya's birth, I mean. I have no contact with him. I don't even know how to contact him. I don't know whether he's alive or dead, and he might have immigrated somewhere else. He might have gone to China. How am I going to find him?
I understand, but in this case, the only advice I can give you is that you try to find him.
And I will. Ms. Zoya, I have to ask you, could we somehow do this without consent?
Unfortunately, we couldn't.
We couldn't? No. No. No means no. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I couldn't manage to reach you on your cell phone, and the office told me that you had gone out for lunch.
Irina, I'm really busy right now, all right? Let's talk next time. I have to go to a very important meeting today. Extremely important to me.
Please, 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 please. It is a matter of life and
Fine,
death.
fine. What?
Vasya can't go to England.
What, Vasya? What about England? What are you talking about?
Anton, please. Vasya is my
So?
son. We need his father's permission for Vasya to even leave the country.
All they need is permission?
But
That's not a
yes!
problem then. It's simple. Just go tell him he has his father's permission.
I can't. I don't even know where he is.
Who? Your son?
Not my son, his father. Are you even listening to me?
I am. I'm sorry. Wait, let's get out of here. Come on, Irina. Come on, let's go.
Wait, why? You said you had a meeting here.
Look, I'll just reschedule it. But come on, let's get out of here.
Here, wait. His name is
Come on, hurry. I need to go.
Ilya Solomatin.
What?
Born in 1975.
Okay.
Use your contacts, please.
Okay.
I'm begging you.
I will find him for you. Okay, I will. I will call
Thank you so much.
Hello there. Why didn't you tell us we'd be having breakfast all together?
Well, babe, sorry. This isn't what it looks like. The thing is that Irina,
Hello.
you see, she just turned up here by chance. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yes, I turned up here by chance. Yes, excuse
by
me.
chance.
Oh, you're leaving. We should have breakfast together.
Oh, no. I actually don't eat breakfast.
Yeah, right.
Don't worry. Thank you. Goodbye.
Talk later. You take care.
Goodbye. Don't worry about me.
Goodbye. Love, take a seat. Take a seat.
Idiot. I'm such an idiot. Oh my god.
So I ordered your favorite dessert, my dear, apple pudding.
You told me you guys were over.
Yes, and I meant it. We're not in a relationship anymore.
And she happened to turn up here by chance?
Absolutely by chance. Absolutely by happenstance.
Petrenko, if you were able to lie, you would have become a minister long ago instead of a deputy.
Oh, hey, there, Irina. I borrowed a wedding cake to the restaurant, and now they called and said that the groom's head on the cake fell off.
Bring them another one.
They signed the delivery papers. Everything was okay.
Lyova, it's their wedding party. Just make them happy. Replace the groom.
Irina, I talked to the drivers.
Great, that's good. Hello? Yes, hello. Is this, Stroymastrest? Yeah, that's what I meant. Right, exactly what I said. Could you tell me if you have a Mr. Ivan Solomonton working for you? No, it's not about taxes. Yes, from the police. Okay, and what's his name? Ivan, right? Are you sure about that? Okay, thank you very much. Have a good day.
Are you looking for Solomatin?
I sure am, Sveta.
Why do you need him?
Because he is the father of my son.
What? Then tell me, why did you mistake him for another person yesterday?
What? I did what?
Solomatin?
What do you mean, Solomatin?
The guy that came for the delivery position was Solomatin. He dropped his questionnaire into the bin. Thankfully, it was in a folder, otherwise I would have put it into the shredder.
What's his first name?
I don't remember. I'm telling you, I remembered that he's a Solomatin because other last names were unpronounceable. Well, maybe this? Hey. Soloma. Solomatin. Ilya Solomatin. We did it.
Oh, wow. Ilya Solomatin was here. A phone number? This is impossible.
Is something wrong?
No, everything's fine.
You couldn't tell this from the real one, right?
What do you mean?
I bought it yesterday in the subway. I'm kidding.
So, Ilya, here's the deal. We're ready to hire you. We need drivers with a sense of humor and who know how to make people like them.
Really? You sure changed your mind. But you need a driver with a car, not a motorbike.
Well, that's not a problem. A bike is just as good as a car.
I can't deliver a lot of cakes.
So you'll do it faster, don't you think so?
I need to think it over.
There's nothing to think about. You were willing to work for us yesterday, weren't you?
Well, that was yesterday. Today's a different day.
Did you change your mind? Okay, then why did you come?
I just wonder what you need from me. You kicked me out yesterday and now you want me? As if you'd fished my number out of the trash. Makes me think you desperately need me.
You're pretty quick-witted, I must say.
You had a different opinion yesterday.
Listen, don't be so stubborn, okay? You'll take the job?
I will, yes.
Fabulous. First, you're gonna come somewhere with me, and then I'll hire you. Easy peasy.
Where are we going?
I'll tell you on the way.
What? Do we need a notary public to be hired or something?
No, this has nothing to do with you getting the job.
What then? Are you leaving me the company?
Not so fast, buddy.
Why don't we take my bike?
Just get in, will you?
Okay, so why do you need me?
I need you to sign a parental consent form for my son, so he'll be able to leave the country. That's why I need you.
Well, that depends on where he's going. If it's Zimbabwe, I oppose it. It's not a peaceful place.
Their class is going to London.
Oh, London's a different thing. All classes are going to London lately. And the middle class is left for good, they say.
Stop joking, please. For him to be able to leave, he needs a consent form from both parents. And I don't know where my son's father is right now. The truth is, all I know about his father is that his name is Ilyasola Matin.
That's my name as well. I remember now. It was a frosty winter evening when our son was born.
He was born on June 24th, 1998.
I forgot. Yes, you're right. It was a hot summer day. I mistook poplar fluff for snow.
And the lamp for the sun, I guess, because it was at night, remember?
You don't remember anything, Irina. You were lying. With your eyes closed and the sun was shining. It was daytime. The birds were singing.
And when do we start calling each other by first names?
Well, if we don't, we'll ruin everything at the Notary Public. And they will know we are lying to them. Listen, this is what happened. You looked out the window. You were happy. I then asked who. You said a son. I asked how many of them. You said only one so far. And then I said we'll name him Arthur.
Yeah, but we named him Vasya.
Nice, and I didn't even argue.
You know, you don't really need to make anything up. I'm only asking you to pretend that you are the father of my child.
Fine, I will. I will do that. I'm really sorry about my son having to grow up without a father, but don't worry, I'll start now and make up for my mistakes. By the way, why London?
Why they're going, it doesn't even matter. And for your information, I gave you the very prestigious job of a delivery driver only because you and his father share the same name. And if you mess this up, you're gonna be sorry for it.
My poor grandma.
What grandma are you talking about?
My grandma always dreamt of her grandson becoming a decent person, to tell her friends about me. What am I supposed to tell her now, huh? How can I come up to her and tell her that I became a simple delivery driver? I mean, I'm sorry, but I can't do this to her. I can't offend her. I just can't do it.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, we need to come up with something more reputable. For instance, a baker. No, I'd suck at it. Well, chief baker. No, not that. Maybe a director. Creative director. Right, creative director of the bakery. Huh?
Get out of here, director. Get going.
Well, as long as we call each other by our names. Could you take me to the subway station?
Not gonna happen. Fine, you win. I'll hire you as our creative director.
Excuse me, I'm a bit nervous. I've never sent my child out of the country.
Yes, a lot of people now want their kids to study abroad, but I think our education is equally
I
good.
agree, but you'll have to explain that to his insane mom.
Well, I mean, they're only gonna be there for 1 month.
Only, yes. It's only a month for her, of course. She doesn't take him to his badminton classes or figure skating lessons and doesn't wait in line in the doctor because work is her priority.
Please sign here.
Yeah, fine. Sign it, honey.
Yeah, I'll sign it. Like I have another choice.
A pen, please?
Yes.
So is that okay?
It was, but I don't understand why you had to put on a show.
For credibility. Parents are sending their kids to the other end of the world and don't even worry.
Fine, all right. Whatever the case, I'm grateful to you. You helped me out a lot in here today, and...
You're welcome. Listen. If you need me, call me. You have my number. Goodbye.
Wait, why are you leaving? What about your job?
But you don't need me there. The forms have been signed. And it's wrong to take advantage of a lady's troubles just for a job.
But what about creative director?
Yeah, that was a joke.
Well, whatever it was, I always keep my promises, so if I promise you that, then that would be exactly what you are.
But
But what? Just tell me honestly, if you want the job, it's yours to take.
I do.
All yours. The job is yours. I'll see you at the bakery in about an hour. Oh, and if you don't comply with the job description, it's fine. I'll just fire you. Are you still here? Here it is.
So you found him?
Yep.
Thank goodness.
It's okay?
Yeah.
So he can go then?
Yes.
Thank you.
Here. And I guess here too.
Right here.
What's that?
A wedding cake. Ogartsov's getting married. A tribute to Moscow's Olympus.
Look, don't worry. The client has seen it and he's very happy.
Were they drunk when they approved it?
Oh no, they're just sports people.
That's why I'm asking.
And you know, we could write right here, I'm out of my mind in love.
Cool.
Irina,
Yep.
I wanted to ask about the driver.
What's the matter?
Well, I don't understand if we need to interview more, because Ilya is now our creative director, right?
Ilya's been hired for both positions. And the driver duties are also on him. So, by the way, Ilya, you've got to deliver the cake right away. Svetlana's got the address, so I'd get moving. Oh, and one more thing. If you damage the cake, I'm sorry, but you'll be fired on the spot, so I'd be careful.
I'll be just a second.
Oh, right. We need to pack it.
I don't like it.
I think he'll manage.
Why are you here? Go, get to work.
Irina, I came because we need to talk.
Okay.
Well, the thing is, Irina, look, I'm sorry. I'll get a divorce, I promise I will.
You're not gonna get divorced.
Yes, I will. I just need some more time.
You need to take time?
Yes.
Well, then you've got it. Take as much as you want.
Irina. Wait a sec, please. Damn it.
Why aren't you eating?
I'm not hungry.
Is it because of London?
Uh-huh.
I can stay here with you if you want.
Well, you have the permission slip.
I can always get sick.
They'll fix you.
No, they won't. I'll break my hand. This one. No, the other one.
No, man. You just make sure you bring some boxing gloves from there, all right?
A Big Ben for me.
Okay, I will.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's okay.
What about yours?
Not so much.
Well, I'm not eating anyway.
Look, how did it happen? How were you hired as a driver and then suddenly turned into the creative director?
She just fell in love with me.
Wait, who?
Irina.
Irina? The one I know?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, bro, please.
Love at first sight. I honestly don't know what to do now. Her husband must be a really tough guy. He may kill me or want to fight me. She doesn't have a husband. Why do you think she can't fall in love with me?
Well, she can, but...
Why not, man?
Well, she
What?
is the director, the owner, and stuff like
First
that.
and foremost, a beautiful woman.
Is she?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. I mean, if I forget the fact that she pays my salary, I guess then she is.
There are a lot of beautiful women in your Bay Area.
Yeah?
They are? Come on, man. I'm sure you've noticed that.
Oh, no. I don't pay attention to that kind of stuff, man. No.
Take Sveta. Irina's assistant, right? What a waist she has. And I totally noticed that she has feelings for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And you like her too.
Oh, yeah, well, no, I know. Well, yeah, at the New Year's party, we kissed, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, so what? It was just a kiss, bro. And that's it.
Yeah. Sure nothing else happened.
Well, I was hoping for something else, but the next day she acted as if nothing happened, never again. It wasn't even talked about again or brought up or anything. It was done.
Of course, because nothing happened.
Something did happen. Dude, it was a really nice kiss.
And I believe you. But you gotta follow it up with asking her out.
There was no date. The thing is, I've never been good with women. I mean, I'm not good with men either, and what I mean to say is I'm just not...
I get it, you're shy.
Maybe.
That's easy. I'm gonna help you out, man.
Oh, no, don't do anything. We were really drunk that night. It might not even happen at all. Maybe I just made it all up right now. I mean it. Please, man, come on, bro.
Fine, whatever you say.
Well, maybe you could ask her very subtly, as if it's your thing, not that it came from me.
Philip, I know what to do. You trust me, man. I got this.
Really?
Yes, really.
So the thing is, I don't know if she's seen someone.
I bet she isn't.
How do you know that?
I can tell. I don't know.
How can
man.
you
I
tell?
just
It's not
can't.
written on her face.
Yeah, I can. Trust me, she's single.
You can? I'm gonna trust you, man. Don't fail me.
I won't.
Why are you back so soon? Did something go wrong with the cake?
What? No.
Then what was it?
The cake was delivered an hour ago. The client is happy because my bike travels the space-time continuum.
If you delivered it an hour ago, you were to inform me immediately and not wander off somewhere. And you come straight back afterwards. Is that clear?
It's fine, Irina. We just stopped to have lunch.
Thanks for your help, Philip.
Philip? Have you finished the custom order cake for the law firm yet?
No.
No.
I just haven't got inspired.
Well, that's not a problem. We've got our creative director right here. You got any big ideas?
A cake.
A cake.
A cake for the law firm.
A cake for the law firm.
Philip, make it in the shape of a barrel.
Don't do that, Philip. Is that really all you've got? A barrel.
A barrel.
Should we write beer on it too?
Why beer?
I don't know, a barrel, a beer, any other associations?
Right, never give up. And then a frog coming out of it.
I don't understand why a frog.
I'm wondering that as well.
You know the story? The parable about the frog. Gets into the milk, and then it starts churning it. It churns it, it churns it, and churns it, and it never gives up until the milk turns into butter.
I think it's fantastic.
It's a stupid idea, Philip.
Well, we could call the client and ask what he thinks of it.
Look at this, Irina. I brought some documents for the orders.
Svetlana, would you please send Ilya to the location of the next delivery?
I don't think we have one. We don't have cakes. Lyova's also here waiting.
I've got it. Filipov upside down. You're gonna go there and ask the client what their opinion of the cake is, Ilya.
Can I just call him? It's pretty far.
A personal meeting is the sign of respect to a client, got that? And you, being a creative director, must be aware of that.
Okay then, I'll go.
Oh, finally.
Hi, Mommy.
We've been waiting
Hello,
for you.
Granny.
Hello.
I'm sorry the traffic was awful.
Goodness. What
He's
happened
big,
to
isn't he?
him?
Oh, I fell down in the gym.
Yep, as usual.
You hurt yourself?
It was an accident.
It was an accident? Take off your coat.
Is nobody here yet?
Yes, Tanya's here.
Tanya!
Hey there.
Hey, Tanya.
Hi! Did you come alone? Where are the kids?
They're here. Valera took them for a walk.
Of course they're here.
You've
Come
gotten
on
so
in.
tall in a month, almost like your mom.
Mom, have you chosen the restaurant yet?
Oh. Oh, Irina, please give me a break.
Mom, please. 60 really is a big birthday. We'd like to celebrate it so that we can always remember it, right?
Mm-hmm. As if it were my last birthday, ending in a 0 or something.
Stop it. Why are you always talking such nonsense? The restaurant's very nice and it's really cozy. I've ordered almost everything there, and of course I'll pay for it. That way you don't need to cook.
Irina, I'm sorry. I don't want to go to a restaurant. I'd like to spend it privately as a family.
A country house, right?
I think, would be the best place. Well, don't you agree, Vasily?
I vote country house.
Okay, it's finally settled then.
Have you washed your hands, country lover?
Wow, Sveta. Do you always stay this late?
No, just holidays. Too many orders.
Really? How can I help you?
No, no need. Another 10 minutes and I'll be done.
Sveta. Can I ask you a question about someone?
Yes, sure. Who?
About Philip.
What about Philip? He's an amazing baker, very professional.
Not about that. Did you know that he has feelings for you?
No, why? Why are you asking me this?
Well, honestly, he let it out accidentally. That he still can't forget about a certain New Year's party where something may or may not have happened.
Is it good?
How? How could you?
Well, the client approved it, and I guess I just,
What did you tell him about that New Year's Eve party? That was a big mistake, is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
That was all because of champagne, is that clear?
Of course, of course.
I've been trying to forget that day ever since, and I can't stand you anymore.
Any progress on your relationship?
Why did you tell her everything, idiot, huh?
I didn't tell her everything, and also you wanted me to help, so what's wrong?
I asked you to be subtle about it, and you...
Why? What did she say?
Well, she said she can't stand me anymore.
Well, that's a good thing. The worst thing is uncertainty, but now you know what she thinks of you, Philip, so you can let it go.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm sorry. Look, if I were you, I wouldn't take her word for it.
Oh, why is that?
Well, because it was all too emotional. If she didn't care about you, she wouldn't have reacted like that, believe me.
Listen, do me a favor. Don't you ever interfere with my private life, okay?
You see, now you have a private life thanks to me. Philip. Everything will be okay.
There's enough room full. And you, Tatiana? So are you going back to work anytime soon? You're a really good journalist, and now you're just gonna be out of practice.
Not for the time being.
How come? Well, if you do, I've got a few good connections.
That's not the thing. The thing is, I'm actually pregnant.
That's just awful.
Why awful?
Well, I just thought that it's not the best time for that, especially since Valera just lost his job.
Well, he's bound to find something else. That's life, you know?
And your apartment is too small. How are the 6 of you going to be comfortable there?
Well, the same way we always have. We'll deal with it. It's not like a war broke out.
Why make it so hard? Why can't you live like a human being without all of these sacrifices? Well, you know what? I guess none of this is my business anyway. I mean, if you just decided to have another kid, then that's up to you. You know, I could always just give you some money.
No, I won't take any money from you.
Why wouldn't you?
Because you're alone and you need to spend the money on your own son.
Are you conspiring with Mom? She refuses to have a birthday party. And you don't want to take my money. Nobody needs my help. I'm not a part of this family.
Irina,
stop
what are you
it.
talking about? Of course you're our family, and we worry about
Sure.
you.
Why do you worry about me? You don't need to. I'm okay, Mom. I mean, I love my work. I have a nice and big apartment, and I've got a good car. Why would you worry about me?
Yes, that's true, dear. But your son has no father. And you're having an affair with a married man, and that relationship has no future.
Drop it.
You gotta understand that even if you're fine, Vasya's gonna need a father figure.
Is this what you think about when you don't work?
Look, Valera will find a job, but Vasya's gonna live without a father figure.
And if Vasya grows up without a father, then God knows what.
Yes, and he
Could
could
end up
become
God
God
knows
knows
what,
what.
Tatiana.
I couldn't even go to London because I don't have a father.
They said you can go. Which means you're going, so start packing your things.
Is that true, Mom?
I found your father and he signed the consent form.
Mom, when will I see my father?
When you're all grown up, I guess.
Why can't I see him now?
Well, because he's got no time now. He's busy, he's got his own life. And he has his own family that he has to take care of.
He doesn't want to see me, right?
Yes, of course he does. He just can't. He can't, honey. Because he's really busy with work. Do you know about the word busy?
I do, Mom.